Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we're going to be talking about the Antonio Brown situation involving him quitting on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the middle of their Week 17 matchup versus the New York Jets, and how the outcome of that situation is that he has now been released by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers per Bruce Arians. If you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the like button if you do enjoy these types of videos, and let me know your thoughts about this situation down in the comment section below. For those of you who do not know, Antonio Brown, in the middle of the Buccaneers Week 17 matchup versus the New York Jets, he was upset at the fact that he was benched by Bruce Arians in the middle of the game. So what he did was he took off his pads, he took off his helmet, he took off his shirt, he took off his gloves, he threw all of it away, and he went into the locker room with a smile on his face, hyping up the New York Jets crowd. Players tried to stop him, like Mike Evans, among other players, but they could not stop Antonio Brown. He would not calm down. And following this outburst of emotions and Antonio Brown quitting on his team, there is no better way to put it. He quit on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, on the fans, on his fellow teammates, on his coaches, on everybody. He quit on everybody. Following this, Bruce Arians has come out after the game and has said that Antonio Brown is no longer a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. He will be released by the team following this outburst of emotions and him quitting on the team. And you know what, man? Emotional, reactions aside, thinking about this rationally, I think that's the right move. You can't have a player have an outburst like this, especially a player who has the baggage that Antonio Brown had, regarding all the trouble he's gotten into the past couple of years. You couldn't have a situation like this happen and have it not end with Antonio Brown being released by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I think that even some of the most strongest defenders of Antonio Brown would agree that an outburst like this, a situation like this, is uncalled for. You're letting down so many people. It's a disservice to your fans, it's a disservice to your teammates, to your coaches, to everybody. You just shouldn't do something like that. You don't quit on your team. Nobody does that, right? And I don't know what Antonio Brown is going to do from here. He may go off and sign with another NFC contender and play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in round one of the playoffs to try and get his revenge. I don't know. But, whatever the case is, whatever happens with Antonio Brown, I just hope that he's okay as a person. Again, I don't want to wish ill will on the guy. A situation like this is incredibly frustrating and incredibly disappointing for a lot of people, understandably so. But I just hope the dude's doing okay. It seems like, an emotional outburst like this, I keep on using that word, but it's not a good situation, and I hope that he ends up somewhere that he can be okay. He had a lot of defenders here on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it didn't work out at the end of the day. And we'll see what his future is. In the case for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, this is not great news. They did lose Chris Godwin to a torn ACL a couple of weeks ago, and now they're going to be without Antonio Brown for the rest of their regular season and playoff run as well. Much like what I've been saying, you look for guys like Brashad Perriman, who has been stepping up, I feel, in a big way. Cyril Grayson, who I feel has been stepping up in a huge, huge way. And Tyler Johnson. Those are going to be the three guys who are going to need to step up. I don't know if the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will bring in another wide receiver. It's certainly a possibility. Maybe I'll make a video talking about some of their options later on down the line. But right now as it stands, Antonio Brown quit on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the middle of the Bucs Week 17 matchup versus the Jets. The outcome of that quitting on the team is that he is no longer a Tampa Bay Buccaneer. What do you guys think about this situation? Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comment section below. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.